Hey everyone, the Dr. Hoops here. Today I'm reintroducing a series I have made one installment of. The series was called Top of the Season. However, as you may know, this season has gone on for a while. That said, I just now started playing, so in that vein, I'm going to rename the show Top of My Season. Now that we've begun, I'd like to address the fact that I didn't make one of these for Season 5 of Fortnite. That is really mainly because I was so bored by that season and played pretty much not at all. If you follow me on Twitter, which is now at Supreme_Preston, you would have seen a tweet about this. Anywho, let's get into the top of my season. This season's theme is Primal, and the theme is definitely an interesting one that I think I've seen floating around for a couple of years. The execution of the theme has also been done pretty well with the addition of animals and the variety of new bows, but more on that later. This season's battle pass is interesting because we've returned to the little bit of everything style of the past after the last time I talked about the Marvel battle pass. We have some primal stuff, Raven from DC is in it, which is now one of my favorite skins, and some stuff looking into the future of Fortnite seemingly. I think this might be one of the best battle passes since Chapter 2, Season 2. This season's gameplay is really different from when I was last into the season. We have moved away from superpowers of Season 4 and whatever boring stuff was going on last season to have a variety of bows, which I actually really enjoy, the addition into the gameplay loop. I think having different abilities attached to them really makes them enjoyable to use than, say, like the original boom bow. We also have the addition of crafting, which I'll be honest, I hated it first, but now I think it's okay. You do seem to find enough to be able to get the weapons you want much easier than I had originally assumed. It also allows for multiple bows to be crafted, like I had mentioned, which is something I really enjoy, as I said. The final big addition I think is worth mentioning is animals. They really don't add a lot, to be honest, but they are a better thing to have attack you than random raiders and nonsense from the previous seasons. First, we have introduced the Spire. The Spire is one of the more important additions to this season, as it's like the big plot point of the season at the center of the map. Beyond that, I really haven't been there, and I really don't see a reason to unless you want something from like the Spire Guardian boss that's there. Next up, we have Boney Burbs. Boney Burbs is a location I really don't go to, but it's overall nice to have something to be taking the place of the area where the sand was. It's always good to get new POIs as to make it easier to loot up in the middle of a game. Finally, we have Colossal Crops, which is one that I thought I'd go to more often back when Frenzy Farm was in. It was one of my bigger drop spots, and it sucked to see it go in Season 5. That said, I don't really hit Colossal Crops unless it's just on the way to somewhere. It seems to be like an okay spot to get a bow at least, but beyond that, I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth it. To conclude on map changes, I am really happy to see all the sand on the map go. It was my least favorite addition to the map since the original Season 5 added the desert. It made the map feel way too messy, and in general, this map gets close to feeling messy, but sits just barely on the right side of the line to not get points knocked off for it. In the end, I really enjoyed this season. It's no Chapter 2 Season 2, but it stands out to be one of the more playable seasons, and I appreciate that. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it because I really enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. On that final note, okay, bye.